Avi, thank you.
Huh? The smoke just came.
Okay, so here's our match is about to start. Joe Urso on the left of the player cam, Alberto Showaki on the right. They both chose wore black today. 9-point match. Joe is at the top of the board, playing the dark checkers. Alberto on the lower portion of the board on the screen, playing the white checkers. And this is going to be a great contrast in styles and play. You'll see Joe is a very extremely good player. He's a match player. He plays in a lot of tournaments. He's very thorough and deliberate and studious, intense, all of those kinds of things. And he's going to take what time is necessary to make the decisions that he feels are the best. Yeah. Okay. And contrastingly, Alberto Showaki is primarily a money player, which is a different style than a match player, But has been able to adapt his game to playing in match play tournaments as well, and he's had a incredible year. He won the Super Jackpot in San Antonio in February, just an incredibly strong field, and he beat Kit Woolsey in the final of that. And then he won the championship division in Rory's tournament in Chicago. It's like a 99 or 100 player field, very strong open field, and he won that. So, if he were to win this tournament, there's a distinct possibility he'll take the lead for the year in the ABT points rankings. So, and again, you will see, and it won't be quite as obvious here because Joe's not going to attempt to not get into the same game, but Alberto plays extremely rapidly. Again, he's a money player. That's the way they typically play in their money games and chouettes and so forth. It's rapid paced, and so forth. Now, if you watched a couple of his matches yesterday, one of them with Carter in the undefeated bracket final, both of them were trying to see who could play the fastest, I think. And they played a 11-point match in 33 minutes, I think, or something like that. Alberto played a mega jackpot match on Wednesday, I believe it was, 13-point match, and he used 2 seconds of his bank time. So just total different contrast of style and play. So we'll see. Will Joe be able to not fall into that fast play game that Alberto likes to play, which would be to Alberto's benefit if Joe did kind of start slipping into that speed game? Or will Joe maintain his deliberate nature, and will that throw Alberto off a little bit because, he likes to play fast? If he's not getting to play fast, does that bother him? Who knows? So anyway, enough of the preface and the preambles, and we'll see what's going on. Alberto got in a relatively early cube here, a nice set of twos by Joe. He was really in kind of dire straits there. But let's see what happens. Alberto, whoa, that'll work. Now, he's going to probably safety that blot. He does. So, wow, Joe got the really nice set of twos to step up into that broken 6 prime and looked like kind of take the advantage a little bit. And, Alberto rolls a set of 6s right in on top of him. So, this is shaping up to the exciting match that we might expect now. Set of 5s. Look at this, huh? Oh, pardon me one moment. I've got to send a couple of links to a couple of people. Stream links. Hopefully he gets that. Okay, it's the best I can do. Okay, so we've, well, Joe he rolled a big set somewhere too. I was looking. Pair of sixes. So they're trading big sixes, and it's an extremely close race here. Joe may have a slight advantage. He's got 3 crossovers to get it home. Alberto's got 4, but it's on shake. Joe has slightly better distribution. So this, but Joe also has the leverage of the cube. So if he gets a good roll early somewhere before Alberto perhaps gets a good roll, then Joe has the advantage of the leverage of the cube. That's not exactly a big roll. Okay, so Alberto, nice roll. He would like obviously to not only get ahead here and
No, it's okay.
Have enough of an advantage or be close enough. Whoa, that's a big roll. I was going to say to preclude Joe from using that cube against him, but that might have done it. What's he got? 11 checkers, 10 checkers. So there it comes, and he lets it go. So exactly. Amy from Lake Geneva. I guess that's Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, as opposed to Geneva Lake in Switzerland. Alex is here. Welcome. So that was an exciting first game there. I'm telling you.
So he doesn't hit it.
Well, sixes are going on trees there.
Doesn't matter.
I know. I'm laughing about it.
Ah, okay.
And good thing they're not playing automatics.
Yeah, right
this game would end
right.
pretty quickly. This match would end pretty quickly.
Jeez.
Oh.
3 in a row.
One more time.
One more time.
5.
Okay. Can Joe roll a 5? No. Okay. So finally. So it's going to be a busy day of matches, and we have 2 ladies matches, semifinals matches going on right now on stream 2. Lynn Ehrlich versus Maggie Diamantidis. Lynn's leading 5-2. Oh, was he? And on stream 3, Sam Rahadin is leading Karen Davis 6-5. So well, can you talk to him? Let me know what when you want to play, and we'll try to work it out. Okay. Yeah. Jose Barca sitting next to me. He's going to be playing Kimon Papachrisopoulos in the Mega Jackpot final sometime this afternoon. So anyway, here we go again. Those two down. Nice roll. 6-2. Okay, Joe would like to anchor. He does, and hits. Anchor and hit. So, oh man, just like two heavyweights in the middle of the ring, slugging it out here. And they both had Joker double sixes in the first game, so it's been crazy. Oh, it's just one after another after another. Now, I don't think he can send this yet. And if he were, Alberto wouldn't let it touch the board. Take it right out of his hand, I think. So, oops. They're both trying to, rather than dropping it in the top of the baffle box, they're more or less throwing it in the top of the baffle box. Yeah, he needs to take that anchor. Well, he could pick up the third checker, too. Yeah. So. But he doesn't have much timing. Alberto would have just as soon stayed up for a roll or two. Neither of them have much timing here. So how aggressive does Joe want to be? He's got a lead. I don't think this is a double, but no, he only has maybe one roll before he would potentially have to crack if he couldn't get out. Alberto, is in a similar type situation, but a prime versus prime situation is normally a take. Oh, yeah. He's a very, very aggressive, both with the cube and with his checker play, And I think Joe he's played him before, and he has seen him play some this weekend on stream matches. So I think Joe knows that Alberto is that aggressive style. Oh. Who is this man? Who is someone is disguised himself as Alberto Showaki. Okay, that most if you want it. We have to keep our voices low. This is Jose Farca here, who is, I guess, are you a friend of Alberto's also? Yeah. So they're friends, and Jose's a very accomplished player himself. He's playing in the Mega Jackpot final later today. So we were sitting here and chatting. He felt like I did that Alberto would take that cube in a heartbeat, but he surprised us both.
Four.
Okay, now here we're going to see Alberto trailing.
Cubing.
He rolled on. I thought he might send that, but oh,
13 to 8.
I think Alberto's gonna. I don't care how Joe plays this. I think Alberto's gonna send the cube. But it's amazing. It seems like he's almost totally changed his style from how he's played all week.
Yeah.
You know?
I always play all night, not all week.
Yeah, Justin, this is Jose Farca, who I guess you live in Miami and Mexico, and it goes back and forth, as does Alberto Showaki. So Jose is quite familiar with Alberto, and Jose, very good player in his own right. He's playing in the Mega Jackpot final later today sometime against Kimon Papachristopoulos. So that'll be a great match that we're looking forward to.
Leave the 7, no?
Yeah, this is
This is
all three of these early games have been this type of look here.
He's risking the gammon.
Yeah. Wow. Makes the 3. It's just joker after joker after joker. Oh, great roll. Man, so Alberto, now his decision, Joe's going to anchor that, but Joe just has no timing. I don't know. I have to think, and of course Joe has a nice 4-point board up there, but he was close. But that's an awkward roll. You break the 18? No, he's just gonna. Yeah. He doesn't like to do that, but that's what the roll gave him. Okay, now Joe's gonna have to. Whoa, when do you run?
Okay.
They're both getting some very difficult decisions. Or they're both getting some. They can't miss. They roll in jokers. They're trailing. Oh, okay. That may be right. With so little timing, that may be right, so that he doesn't have to give up the 20. On the next roll, maybe. I've been waiting for this. I thought this was a cube.
He's passing.
Now, all of you people listening, of course, I like to do a very interactive commentary session. So if you have, I've got a laptop here in front of me, and Jose is participating somewhere. Yeah. So, but if you have any comments or questions or anything you want to put in the chat line, I'm monitoring this. So, join us.
Gonna get up all you think of it.
Okay. So he takes it. He's got the good board, but he has very little timing. So let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Whoa, that's
We have a problem.
we have a problem. Mexico City, we have a problem. Okay.
Huge problem. Wow.
Okay. So now New York City has a problem.
He has to go from 24, no?
Huh?
24 or leaving the anchor on the
I
5?
think. I'm not sure. Guess he's in. Yeah, he's in the game for a longer period of time, keeping the 24. But this was the danger, you know. Okay, now. Yeah, I agree, Alex. He's pretty much had to come off the front. Okay, but here's stack high. Exactly. Or 24 as it was at the time. But okay, so now a couple of tough rolls, inflexible rolls for a hit for
Hit?
Alberto.
Yeah. Other way, you will.
What else
give
can he
a
do?
shot
I mean, he
next
can take
time.
one off and put stack on the 3, but then that's just going to delay.
Good time.
Don't know. That's just postponing the inevitable, I think. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, that's
Now it's up.
now he's got a problem.
He took out the 6?
That's what I didn't see him move
No.
the 6. Joe misses.
No.
Take it off. I'm with you. I don't think he took off the 6.
No.
Probably won't matter, but
1-6 from the bar.
okay, Joe sends it back. Alberto has to let it go. 5-0. Joe.
I need a break.
It's just taking a break. It was interesting. I mean, and I don't fault. I liked Alberto's play there. I liked the cube, but man, he got 3 or 4 consecutive horrible rolls. Thank you, Carrie from Legacy Boards. All of these wooden boards that we've been seeing are okay. So while Joe and Alberto are taking a break, we're seeing the end of the Lynn Ehrlich Maggie Diamantidis women's semifinal match. Samra Haddon has defeated Karen Davis in the other semifinal match. So the winner of Maggie and Lynn will play Samra Haddon in the finals of the women's match. So what do we got? 6-5. Well, it's 6-5 post Crawford. It appears the cube is in play. So this is it.
This is
Okay, so 1s and 3s hit. There's the 3. Yeah, 331 no double, which is well within my margin of error. So I was comfortable with the double. Um, Okay, 4-1. Looks like Maggie may bring this home here. Lynn needs to enter and enter quickly to have some, give some, how should we say, complications to Maggie clearing those last checkers. So Lynn needs a 5 really bad. Doesn't get it, so just Maggie, hopefully, from her mind, she just wants to bring them in.
Yeah,
No, I'd just bring
what
it in.
is not a double 5?
Yeah, plus the other one, the double 6, didn't hurt her because she couldn't play 6s anyway, you know?
But
So
she rolled double 5 or 5-4?
it was 5-4.
Oh, okay. My opponent is ready, so we will play very soon.
You and Kimon?
Kimon.
Okay, great. Okay, so it's going to be, if Maggie gets past right here, oh, that would have worked.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the match. Somebody, Vinny Ramirez, is asking, does Alberto use XG or does he use
I think he play in Galaxy.
Galaxy, but does he use
No.
the analysis of
No.
the matches and study his matches, or anything?
No,
He
no,
just
no.
plays?
Yeah,
Okay,
but plays
just plays.
very often.
Very often. Okay, so he plays a lot, but he doesn't use XG. Plays on Galaxy. I see him a lot on his shows, I think.
Yeah,
SHOWS.
correct.
Yeah. And he's got like 24 something rating. Very, very good rating. Okay, so again, sometime soon, Maggie Diamantidis and Samra Haddon will be playing in the women's final on Stream 3. Let me look. Well, hang on. Making jackpot's got to be played on a Chrysloid board. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna step away 1 second. I'm in the room, so if they resume, I'll get back with you.
Give the people what they want. Huh? Give the people what they want.
Right. Two very bad bitch.
I meant you were taking your shirt off. I said give the people what they want.
Oh, yeah. First game was second game is also.
Sorry, folks. I'm back. It's going to be interesting. 6-1. We've got a lot of different matches today. And a lot of different board manufacturers are sponsoring various events. So we have to change out some boards and so forth for various events. So Kimon and Jose are going to be playing on a Chrysloid board. Chrysloid's sponsor of the Mega Jackpot. So I had to go in there and move that, get that set up for the next match. Hey, Eric, what's happening, man? So anyway, 6-1 Joe. Or 2, nice number, makes the 21. I assume he makes 21. He could hit on the 4 over there, but I don't think he wants to play with that many blots. Just go ahead and take the forward anchor. Ooh. Pardon me. So he hits, can hit. Want to hit on the 9? He does. Set of 4s. Now this is going to be interesting. Probably 3 down to the 9, I suspect. Yeah. Okay, so that's a nice development for, hey, Scotty K. Nice development for Alberto. So again, they've all the games that I've seen, and I've apparently missed one or two in the meantime, have been some very nice role development for both of them, and we're seeing it again. Look there, just when Alberto has the broken 6 prime and everything's looking great, Joe rolls a set of threes to pop out to the 18. Now, all of you folks, be sure and hit that like button. Let me look at one thing here if I can find it on my phone real quick. Maybe. Okay. There it does. Alberto showing or Alberto's kind of remarkable discipline, I guess you would say. So 7-1 Joe. $95, no double, $222 take. That's not surprising. Just seems set of 4s. That's going to be a little awkward for Joe. What does he do? Bring them all down? I don't know. Somebody help me out here. Does he slot the 4? This looks like what he's going to do. Yeah, I think this is the play in my mind. Okay. Okay. We all laugh about the stacking the checkers on the there or not. Now and Joe didn't notice. There, he notices it this time. Just for his benefit and for the viewers' benefit, he has a habit of he wants to spread the checkers out, and that's where him and Kimon got into the little bit of a nothing beef the other day in the super jackpot over
You're on the bar.
stacking checkers or not on the bar. So it was some people made a big deal out of it. I was doing the commentary and Tara was sitting right next to him, and it just wasn't that big a deal. But anyway, that's why we kind of chuckled when Joe separated the checkers, because that's where him and Kimon got into it a little bit the other day. Kimon had set two up there stacked, and Joe separated them, and Kimon said, "What do you do that for?" And put some back stacked, and they went back and forth. Wow, Showaki rolls, dances on the double six twice. Okay, Joe can make that. What's he go to the? Well, he's gonna. Yeah, that's correct. Boy, Showaki's like stuck in dance mode here. Just, what's that? That's 4 or 5 in a row. While Joe's just running around the track here. Okay, Alberto in dire straits. He needs to stem this tide, and he can do nothing but dance. Or, this is so frustrating as a player when absolutely nothing seems to go your way, which is, we've all been there. And Alberto is there. Right now. So this could be it right here. Boom. Doesn't cover it. Gets one more shake. Okay, he's thinking about just trying to remove all doubt. I don't believe I would do that. I mean, even if he gets even were he to have gotten hit, Alberto has no board over here, so it's not that big a deal. And we're going to have to send him the, whatever they call it, crystal ball from Dancing with the Stars or something here. And there it is, closeout. Wow, just I'm not rooting either way. They're both friends of mine, so I'm happy for Joe. Can appreciate Alberto's frustration. Oof. So it's they say gammon's pretty much a lock. I mean, I put that dialing back and just clear the 5. I mean, you got the gammon, you know. Oop. That's it. So that's curtains. This was just you know, Joe was the steamroller, and unfortunately Alberto was the pavement. And so at 2 p.m. today we'll